He said that he is my damn man's, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Nigga, you gon' get your ass changed. Don't get your ass with hey. Had to run my damn bands up.
I have a rare video for y'all today. You may not see this video from most YouTubers, but I'm going to give you guys info on how to be a very good center in NBA 2K20. And if you are a center, you need to tell your guard this, because what you need to understand is you have to play off of the point guard. Understand this. Even if you're outside, even if you're an inside center, I mean to say, you can still be crazy. You can still go crazy. It's just how you work with your guard. Most people don't realize that. So look, here's all the badges I have for this center, and you're gonna see in this gameplay how I play. I told you I could play on every build, so hit the like button down. You know, this video is just to enlighten people on how to play the game, what you need to know, and even people that think they know because they don't know real life basketball, but I'm giving y'all the real life basketball tips y'all need to know. Unpluckable is the one badge that I have on my playmaking, and that's the only badge you need there, so you can't get stripped easy. Okay, you see what I have right here, but in the gameplay I only had silver, rebounder, chaser. So you're gonna see like, okay, yeah, he was just snagging up, and I'm going to explain to you how you do everything in this video right here. Even if you're a good center or not, there's a lot of people that really don't understand how to play center. So if you're a center, first, of course, you're a role player. Off rip, you can't be mad that you're a role player in NBA 2K20. You can't. If you want to make a center, you have chosen to be a role player, and you have to accept that. You can't be mad about that once you have chosen to be a center. So your main goal is to help this guard out. Your main goal. So we get the first board. Look at that. I'm a horse. Look how I'm getting positioned right now, boxed out. Look, I'm a horse. I'm a horse. We're going to slow it down. I'm going to get into detail and to show you guys what you need to do. Look at this. I'm a horse. So when you are going for rebounds in NBA 2K20, you want to be making sure that you're getting underneath the center. You see how I'm underneath him? I'm in front of him basically. You want to make sure you are in that position every time going for a board. Why? Because when he jumps, he's going to get a straight up animation to where he jumps straight up in the air, and you hold L2. Okay, you guys got to understand that as a center. Centers just stand around and don't understand the mechanics of the game. This is how I'm getting him boxed out. You see he's jumping. Look what I'm doing right now. Watch it in slow motion. Look how I'm still getting in front of him. I'm trying to stay in that under position. That's what you're fighting for as a center. IQ wise, you have to fight for it. Look, I got it again. That's why I got the rebound. Are you guys understanding? Are you keeping up with me? Rebound chaser only on bronze, but you guys see I have the mechanics, I have the IQ, I have the knowledge, I have the understanding of the game. Greens. And my guard is just hitting up. See, the thing with centers is like, yes, you're going to have your times where you have to score, but you have to do it smart. The way the game is played, people are going to stand in the paint. So if you just want to think you're just going to back down and dunk on another center with Hall of Fame defensive badges every time, it's not smart. It's not high IQ. Understand, this is basketball. In basketball, you have roles. There are roles in basketball, and you can't just go around the roles. No. When you come against good players, all that stuff that you think you're going to be able to get away stops. So your main objective is to be able to help your guard get open. Once again, when you're a paint beast, when you're a slasher type center, you're not trash. No, you're not bad. Oh, you're outside. No, you have to go for alley-oops, and you have to bait the paint. Once you do that, once you're good at doing that, then yes, you become dangerous, because it's easy to get contact dunks once that window's open. Once you get the right animation, like, it's timing, it's all timing. You think you could just go and just press square and dunk and think you're gonna, oh, I'm a paint beast. No, you can't think like that. That's not IQ. You have to do a pump fake, a jab step, a drop step, turn, pump fake, pass the ball out, roll off, catch the ball in the paint. Look at that box out right there. It's clean. Again, let's just look. OG can play on any build, y'all, and that's because I play real life basketball. I watch real life basketball. I understand the game. So to pick up and go on any build and just hop on at any time, I can do it. showing you the gameplay here again. Now we're going to get onto this next gameplay and just pay attention to what I'm guarding. Oh my god. Now, in this gameplay, I'm going to be talking about things and explaining things to you at the same time. So be aware, pay attention to the gameplay. Because most centers don't understand. They were like, do you want screens? Do you not want screens? And then they don't know how to set screens. But you guys got to understand, in this game, the way screens are and the way how things are played out, you have to set your screens a certain way. And your guard, the player who has the ball, has to utilize that. Okay, think about it. If I'm in a certain space on the court, right, setting a screen, and my guard knows to go tight against the screen, right? Let's say he wraps around the screen, he goes tight, right? That's how your screen's gonna actually hit, but the guard has to go in that direction. So you have to have this communication with your guard. You have to be able to let your guard know this. Yo, when I set a screen right here, come close to my body, dribble close to my body, he's going to run into you. For players that press. So that's how you got to set your screens. You're never always going to set a perfect brick wall. No. It's important as a center to have the chemistry with your guard, because you have the big body. You're there to help. So understand this as a tip to tell a guard. It's how you use the screen. I can set a screen at the top of the key. It's how you use that screen. It's how close you get to that screen. It's how you do a dribble move around that screen. That's important as well. Screens are not just automatic things. Oh, you set a screen and then I turn into a superhero and I can just... No. A center will set a screen at the top of the key and a guard will dribble left, right, left, right, left, right. Utilizing that screen there as a roadblock, basically, correct? Now, since you know that, when it comes to setting screens, how do you actually set a good screen? When is the right time to set a screen? You see how I get hit a screen like that? You see screens like those and I don't get the penalty. Don't move when you set a screen. When you're thinking about setting a screen, think about where you want to hit your screen at and just go, stop, hit it right there. If you mess up, cancel out of it, come back, start over again. We get the board, snagging up already. Just watch how we rebound in this game, okay? Dom to my teammate, we get him there with the green. You see how you can dom like that? Most centers, they'll get the ball, they want to back down into the paint, no, man, get your guard into the game. Your chances are going to open up. Get your guard into the game. He's going to help you win the game. You're not going to win the game with all twos. There's no IQ in that. So if you don't want to, most people that make a paint beast, they want to be like Shaq. I understand it. I get it. But in 2K, you got other players with Hall of Fame defensive badges. So it's not smart. You rather get that IQ with your guard and be like a Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, and have your guard throwing you alley-oops. Trust me, once you master that gameplay, you'll be happy. You always want to angle yourself with the player's body when you're setting your screens, okay? Set your screens, watch your guard. You always want to watch how your guard dribbles. Usually guards have certain patterns. Most guards that can't really dribble too well, like my boy, he can't dribble that well like that. But he has a certain way and a pattern that he dribbles. It's like a pattern. He has a pattern, okay? You guys understand that? And you need to follow that. Whatever way you know he's going to go, whatever side you know he's going to go to the most, screen to that side. Now, do you need to set a pick every possession? I even see centers do this on the threes. No. If you see that the player can't guard the man, move away. If you're setting screens and you're getting in the way, you don't need to be doing that and getting all in the way, setting screens when they're not needed. Look at the contact dunk in the paint. They started going crazy. And I'm just proving time and time and time and time again. Any build I could play on green. 13-8. And I have to guard this player that could dribble. Look, this is just to show you. Green. 16-8. It's not looking good. And I'm going to show y'all, man. Like, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to the stage with the big man. I want to show y'all, like, how real, because, like, really, like, center, to me, a center is very, very easy because I know real life basketball and I understand how you got to play as a big man. What's the basics and the fundamentals? Look at the steal right here. You're doing too much, boy. He's doing too much. First play, first key play, first big key play as a center, as a role player. You need to be proud about this. Look at that big body screen. Get him stuck. You see how I set that screen nice and hard? Don't move. Coordination. You guys got to get that. You got to get the coordination right. 18-13. Don't be mad to be a role player. You know, once you get, you guys gotta take pride in it. You made the build. Once you become a solid role player, trust me, whatever guard you're playing with is gonna feed you and they gonna let you eat. As a big man, see how I'm setting screens, rolling around, moving a little bit. Look at the snag. Look at the snag. Imagine if I had badges. Hall of Fame, like, this guy's a 99. I'm showing y'all it time and time again. Cilio OG. Look at the screens. You see, he just has to get his dribbling better. Look at the steal. Don't worry, I got you. I'll help you out. I got you, bro. 18-19. Another big key play, another big defensive key play. Just dropping some knowledge about a center, man. Look, hit the like button down. Nobody else doing this. Big green for him, big body, man. Y'all know how I'm coming.